Hi, it's James Harrison here to do another hot topic for you. If I'm not in the picture, don't worry about it. Today we're going to talk about hard cases versus soft cases. So let me get you some pictures here. This is a Humenberg Enduro case. It is a hard case, like hard molded plastic. I have a wood hoop snare drum in there, and it fits nicely, and it's protected from a blow on the outside if something were to happen. It has a molded handle, metal handle riveted in, and locking straps. Here we have a soft bag. Now this particular bag is a Roadrunner bag that I got from Guitar Center. Now I have bags that are Beto, the Humenberg Tuxedo bags, the Galaxy bags, the protector cases, you name it. I've tried them all. I probably have them all. Quick thing across there, cases galore. But this particular one has some kind of a padding in there, and then it's got like a fuzz or a rug type of thing to keep the shell from being scratched or any whatnot. And then it's got the lid has a pocket for an extra drum head or something like that, and it goes around, and it has a heavy-duty zipper and a strap, and I think it has a shoulder strap too, although I rarely ever use the shoulder straps because I do feel like if something were to break, it would probably be that strap, and I don't want the drum to drop. So my hard rule has always been this: between the two, if I'm traveling in a truck with a bunch of other equipment and the thing's getting messed around, everything goes in hard cases. If I'm by myself and carrying my own equipment in my vehicle, I can deal with bags. They're easy to carry, a lot less weight. Now, all that being said, let me go over to a case here. This is a SKB, and it's padded on the inside. That helps. You know, some of the cases are now heavily protected, where back in the old days they weren't. In fact, I have a lid here of a case from the 70s, the old fiberboard cases, that I actually put foam in myself. And foam lining, and what I did is I sprayed like a spray glue, like you put in vans to hold insulation and stuff. So anyway, all that being said, there's all kinds of different cases out there, but that's my hard rule. With hard cases, you need to be careful of one thing. Let me go back over here for a second. I'm not going to dig a tom case out right now, but if you're buying a hard case, always take the drum with you to the store if possible. If you're ordering them online, I actually highly recommend buying one size too big for everything, because a lot of the isolation tom mounts stick out so far now that they won't fit in some of the standard cases. And usually, even on these hard molded cases, usually your throw off has to be in one of these corners for it to fit if it's rounded off like this. The square cases, it's pretty easy to do it. So I usually recommend taking your drum into a store and trying the case, unless it's just a standard drum and you know it's going to fit. But I do say that the toms, with all the extra stuff that sticks out on the sides now, and even some of the floor tom legs with the mounts, stick out much farther than they used to. So think about that when you're buying. Again, if it's with me and I travel, soft cases. If it's in a truck with other stuff and people throwing it around, hard cases, padding if possible. There's my 2 cents. What's yours?